Okay, so let me see. I have to see it on here because if not, I'm not going to interact very well. Wait, I'm on the wrong one? Okay, here we go. Something about you like glitter. Alexa, continue playing. Probably not the best lighting, but that's alright. I can deal with that. And I need to probably change my shirt. Alexa, wind down. Okay, probably not going to get a lot of engagement because YouTube was like, you literally just did the most boring live you could have ever done. And it's true. It wouldn't be wrong to not promote me. I get it. So I think I could just take all of these off and then do it. This is so weird watching. I've always wanted to, but it's just weird like seeing myself in spaces that I normally am. So oh, this is the wrong side, honey. This one first. Alexa, wind down. I love these games we play. It's like I never finished anything. I'll do a few and then I'll put it on. Wow, hold on. I can't resist it no more. Okay, that's probably the last time I ever live stream me cleaning my car. They're like, that shit is not happening. Maybe it's because I keep saying S-H-I-T. Among other words. Ditch your eye, it's always a good time. Honestly, this is good for me in a lot of ways. mundane stuff that I have to do, I'm doing it. And I'm doing it on live. Okay? I'm doing it. Look, we have another person watching. Perfect. Say something it's always a good time. Well, I actually don't see. I'm watching the live on another device right now, and it's not actually showing up that anyone else is watching. But I've been super productive. I'm usually super productive, but as soon as I feel like I don't want to do something, I'm just throwing live on and I'm just doing it. Okay. This is also really funny to watch because, like, I think me, of course, but like most people have no idea what they look like, especially not like this, like close up, yes, but like me in action instead of just looking in the mirror to see how my shoes go with my pants. That's yeah. Oh. Yeah, okay. Hold on. It shows us too. You know, and good enough for me. Okay, so I'm gonna just talk about this basically every single time because it reinforces good behavior. I've been doing this thing every single morning where I know you hear this all the time. It's like, oh my gosh, drink water and eat well. And like, it's annoying to hear that, and it's even more annoying that it's like actually low-key doctors are onto something. But like, no social media in the morning. I know this seems like social media, but it's a very different thing because I'm not watching other people's stuff. I'm watching my own shit. I'm doing my own stuff. I do all my own stunts. There was something that I was thinking about. I was watching a video of this girl. Wow, so counterintuitive. But I was watching this video and she's like, I stopped hiring a cleaning service, and I was like, what? You had a cleaning service clean for your day-to-day? It wasn't like a one-time thing? That was just so cool. I was like, wow, that is so bougie. But then again, I'm like, I don't even think I would want someone else to clean for me because, I don't know, I feel like everyone has cleaning. And it's usually not up to my standard, unfortunately. Now I want things like disinfected deeply. I want like, I don't know, I'm too specific about basically everything. So instead of getting something or hiring someone and then complaining about it, I'll just do it myself, right? Also, who the heck has money for a cleaning service? It's so funny. So silly. Even if I did, I don't think I would do it. Just, like, there's so many other things I'd rather pay for. But time is money, money is time. Got it. Oops. I used to clean, oh shit. I used to clean hotel rooms. Let me tell you something. I got really good at cleaning really fast because they would give me so many rooms. And not a whole lot of time because all the other cleaners, there was one other cleaner, she was really good at what she did. But you can't have just two really good cleaners in a hotel. You need all of them to be good. And there was this other girl, and she was on DRUGS. And although she was like a very nice person, she was going through it. I do not think she was okay. And that's the thing is like you can't trust when people are doing things because they're not always in the same headspace. She could have been the best cleaner and then started using and still had her job and wasn't cleaning very well. So she got fired. And then, you guys, can you believe, okay, I don't know how much everyone was, oh wait, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it, never mind. That's a different day. That's a different story time. Okay. Yeah, but honestly, that lady on TikTok and YouTube who gets cruise ships and goes to hotel rooms and immediately starts cleaning, she is right to do so because not everyone feels obligated to make it clean for you. They don't care about you. I cared deeply, but not everyone does. Ah! I just scratched the heck out of my eye. I mean, my forehead. So, I don't know what to do with these pants, honestly. I need to dye a hoodie of mine. I need to dye a hoodie of mine because it is the cutest, most comfortable hoodie. It's like a light blue, and I think I got maybe dirt. Oh yeah, okay, I was at the beach, and it got super dirty, so like there's brown blotches, and it just looks really dirty even when it's not. And I'm gonna dye it. I'm gonna use that color. I'm gonna use brown, and I'm gonna make it like a tie-dye brown and blue. I see you. I see you. Someone's watching. Say something. Anything at all. Because I just need to test if the chat is working. Because there's like this little reminder at the bottom. Wow. What a time to be alive. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys some of the best advice. You didn't know that you were gonna be here getting the best. What are you doing? I'm trying to clean and be productive. So every time I get that feeling that I wanna go lay down, I put on live and then I do something that I'm avoiding. What are you doing? Tony V. Yeah, so it's been super helpful. I've cleaned my car, I cleaned my house, I cleaned my baseboards. Like you, creeping, yeah. You know how good you have to be mentally to be cleaning baseboards? Like, wow. I don't know, maybe people do that often. It had been a while for me, okay? I'm just gonna be upfront and honest here. Anyways, I cleaned my bathroom. I steamed and cleaned windows. I've been good today, honestly. I've been a good kid. I think I'm probably gonna work out. The base looks good. Oh, thank you. Yeah. They look pretty good. There's like some, I don't know if it's paint or like sealer, but that's not my fault. That's not a lack of cleanliness, so whatever. So I was thinking I might work out, but there's other things that I need to be doing. Thank you. I am also proud of me because it's bizarre that I ever became productive in my life. Other than lives, I'm pretty good about not getting on social media and that kind of stuff. Cause like, sorry, I'm trying to pull up some stuff. I'm trying to find something that I was gonna read off. So yesterday I was just reading a book. Today I did calligraphy on live and then cleaned my car on live. What else did I do? Oh, yes, yeah, I was reading a book, but I was doing some other things as well. So if you would like to see the setup, I'm down to show you the setup. But look, I cleaned my baseboards, but There's a few other things that I gotta keep to myself, okay? So let me show you the setup. Look, it's not the cutest. Do we care? No, obviously not. But this is like super helpful because it's a standing desk. It's my little walking pad. But okay, it's not like a walking pad like the ones on TikTok. It's more, it goes a little bit faster. Like it'll go up to speed 10 and the other ones would go to like 7 and 8. But I'm gonna grab my phone really quick. Just hit my head so hard. Okay. Let me pull up some of the best life advice that you may ever hear. Okay? I call it my morning mantra. It is about 40 minutes long. I know. I also cannot believe that I wake up and listen to the same thing every day. But it's been super helpful. Like, I'm getting places. There was a while in my life where I really didn't make a whole lot of progress. Like, I wasn't lazy, but I wasn't doing more than, like, the minimum. Not bare minimum, but it was like the minimum. Hold on, I'm trying to find the live so that I can, oh my gosh. What the heck? Here it is. Okay. So, I'm going to my live. Okay, we have 2 people. Okay, I've also been working on my posture. That's something that we could do right now, right? I need to brush my hair though. Genuinely, I need to just brush it. Just brush it, brush it. Love the hair. Thank you. Thank you so much. I need to brush it though. I don't know. I need to brush it and probably do something with it. It's 2 different colors. I mean, like, they're both blonde at the end, but it's like 2 different because I used to have my hair brown on one side, blonde on one side, and it's also different lengths because she said, "You're telling me it gets better?" What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, okay, I get it. I'm sorry. It just took me 2 to 3 business minutes to figure out. I own like 1 brush. Is that weird? Do people normally own more? I don't know. I have 1. Oh, here it is. I've been good. I keep it nice and clean. Thank you, Iggy. I keep it clean. I just don't like to own a lot of stuff, which is like, yeah. Like when the hair is brown up top and then underneath is blonde, and I think that's so cute. But I now have like a big girl job, and I'm not sure if it's me anymore. You know, like I used to have pink, I used to have blue, I used to have silver, purple, and then like platinum blonde, and then like a yellowish blonde because, yeah, I do love a peekaboo look though. I hope that's what you mean. What are the plans for the day? Actually, I was on live all day just trying to be productive and do things. And I was telling this guy earlier that I'm usually very productive, especially on the weekends, because I work during the week. And it's hard to cram a lot of your life into, like, once you get home and you're trying to do things and you're trying to finish stuff. It's just hard. It's going to appointments, doctor appointments, bizarre. Why is it hard to plan a doctor appointment? I'm actually super blessed with the job that I have. I love it. I have 3 days off every week, so that's really nice, but during the week, I'm pretty much there for the whole day. Yes, what is your question, Ellie? I'm pretty much there for the entire day, and as soon as I come home, I eat as fast as humanly possible, which might not be ideal. And then I get ready for bed, and then I go to bed. And that is Monday through Thursday. That is my week. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's a really good, it's a great job. I love it. What is it? Oh, well, I'll just put it this way. Karens would hate me. Or love me, because they would always want to speak to the manager. Yeah. But, you know, aside from that, I have other aspirations that I'm really trying to reach, right? What about you, Iggy? Do you have a big girl job? What are you doing today? And had some kind of secret job you can't tell us about? Yeah, I'm probably gonna. It's not secret, it's just like a manager position. But what do you do? Are you in school? I mean, maybe you're younger, I don't know. Are you in college? What do you do? Thanks for asking. My day is actually over now. Oh, what did you do today? It'd probably make more sense if I had my phone here so I could look at you instead of like away from you. Not from the States. I work with dogs in border customs. Ooh. Wow, okay. So there's probably a time change where you are. Not from the States. What? Do you train the dogs? Or are you their handler? Like, what is that called? Okay. I'm the handler. That's so cool. But, like, what do you do when the dogs, like, find something? Do you have to deal with that, or do you just notify people? I'm gonna work on my posture, okay? I've waited too long. That is so cool, though. Stay safe out there. Stay safe. Did you guys hear about Hillary Duff going on tour? Isn't that great? I just love seeing her make a comeback. They're trained to alert for drugs or like smuggle like tobacco. Wow. But like, do you have to search the people if the dogs notify? Why am I doing this online? So when it alerts, we open. Oh, okay. So you do search. That is cool. Congrats on your big girl job. Is that what you wanted to do? Or is there something else that you aspire to do eventually? Alexa, play non-copyright music on Spotify.
Non-copyright Twitch stream by Wanted Carter from Spotify.
Twitch stream. Alexa, play on all devices. Alexa, play on all devices.
I can't do that on all devices.
But it
Would you like to use your Roku?
Okay, yeah, no, I totally feel that because it's kind of like a job that you're like, oh, I can do it, and then you end up really liking it. I feel that. But I'm gonna guess your first pick. I'm guessing, hold on. You're an artist. Am I right? How did I do? Did I guess well? Or you want to be an animator or something? I totally wanted to do that when I was younger. Oh, I asked, what was your first pick? Or like, what is something that you want to be doing eventually? And then I guessed that you were an artist and you possibly wanted to animate. Alexa, play copyright-free music on Spotify.
Copyright free by Schnoz from Spotify.
That would actually be so cool. Are you an artist though? Because I feel like that's what's up. That's the vibe you're giving me. I could be wrong, but I'm not. First pick was being okay. Okay, why? I mean, that's cool, but like, what was the reason? Were you a really sporty kid when you were younger? Are you passionate about kids getting physical education? Alexa, I don't know why it is not.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Okay, well, while you respond, I'm gonna just say something. I love being around children and educate them. Oh, that's sweet. You have a gift. Not everyone can have that or do that. Have them move and be fit motivates me. So when I was in high school, no, I think it was middle school. In middle school, I was in volleyball. And I think that was it for middle school. But when I was in like 3rd grade, I was a cheerleader. And the cheerleaders, they weren't actually nice, but it was fun. I was a kid. I think they were taking it very seriously. And then volleyball was so much fun until people started taking it seriously because I'm just not very competitive. Were you in any sports? Oh, shit. Like softball, never did it. We didn't really have like hockey or anything here. Sounds like a high school musical. Yeah, it was. I had a really good coach for volleyball. Well, like both of them, because I had 2 different ones, different years. Both of them, but there was one that was just my vibe, dude. She was so cool. Soccer. See, like soccer is just not very common like in this area, or maybe it is and it just wasn't at my school. Have them play. Yeah. Soccer's cool though. Definitely prefer their fit over volleyball. What area is that? Oh, you're from the Netherlands? Oh, you're way cooler than me. Okay, I have a question though. I recently was reading a book and it mentioned the Netherlands. Oh yeah, that makes sense if it was Europe. So like closer to... I need to turn off this music, hold on. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Okay, so in the Netherlands, I heard that y'all are pretty happy there. Be for real. Is that a true story? Because I've been wanting to go to Europe, specifically the Netherlands. Netherlands big. Have you been drinking? Anyways, it was like all this statistics and all that kind of stuff on Danish people, Norwegian people, people from the Netherlands. I don't know what that would be called. I'm sorry, I don't know that one. Netherlandian. She needs a belt. I really do. Yeah, these pants are pretty loose. I was cleaning my car a little while ago, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use the pants that I never use. They're all... But do you find that most people are happy there? Why is she barefoot? I don't know. You can just type it to me though. Our life is fast-paced and very work-oriented. Oh! Do you guys... Okay, this might be weird. Do you guys all bike to work? Or do a lot of you? I'm Danish and Denmark isn't big or... I'd say so. People are overall very friendly. I haven't seen you before. Yeah, you probably won't again. I'm just trying to, be productive and do stuff. And nobody wants to see me sit and scroll, so this is what we're doing. This is what I'm rolling with. I just did a whole lot of stuff today, and I'm probably going to have to get off very soon. But I really appreciate you engaging because it just forces me to stay on and do what I said I was going to do. Look, you guys might hate this, but I was doing this a little while ago on a live with other people, and I was writing their name and just whatever the heck they wanted me to write. As practice, honestly. And there was this one girl, and she was like, "That's not very good." Only one of them, right? And I was like, "Yes, darling, it's not very good because, as I said, I'm practicing. If you ever travel Europe, I'd recommend..." Okay. What's there? In Spain. And the Balkans. Balkan. Am I saying that right? Okay. Let me do a little calligraphy for you. And you guys can tell me if it's terrible. Not like it matters because that's really the point, is just to work on it. Also, I have white sheets and I completely launched. I was moving something and I launched the pen really, really far away onto my white sheets. So, okay, I will look into the Balkans. I don't know. Oh, my next question. Which languages do you speak? And then Iggy, as a half Serb and half Dane, I'll recommend the Balkans, but not Spain. It's a tourist trap. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. How about I'll write your usernames. Unless you want something else, just tell me in the chat. Half Dane, okay. Oh, that's such a coincidence since I'm also Serbian by birth. Oh my gosh, I really am so surprised that you guys are watching this and you're so far away. Okay. I'm so sorry, this setup is... Igor, can you try to make it nice? Yes. Quick question. I'm so sorry. I thought that you were a girl. So, I mean, yeah, I'll try to make it nice. So if it doesn't come out nice though, don't take offense to it. It's just, I'm practicing. I'm trying. Igor. Okay, let me... I'm gonna do it a few times. So not that one. Not that one. Ouch. Hold on, what's it say? Brother's name is Igor. Okay, okay. Let me try again. Oh my God, sorry. Oh no, I feel like eyes I could do better in the future. Oh, it's so out of focus.